Now, a lot of people we've been talking to have been telling us that a challenge they have with their MIDI beats is that they always come out sounding pretty sticky and mechanical. And we can relate to that when you open up a new MIDI clip and you look at an empty visual palette and start drawing at your beat. Normally, most of us just tend to go back to the same pattern that we've worked with 1,000 times, that we kind of know is tested and it works. And sometimes it may sound a little something like this. So how do we draw inspiration to start drawing patterns that we wouldn't instinctively go to? Well, since we are working visually, I'll just delete all of this. Why don't you grab an audio beat loop of whatever loop you kind of like that catches your ear. I've randomly chosen this one. It's got a bit of a dancehall-y vibe to it. It's pretty muddy and messy, but it doesn't matter because all we're going to do is just recreate it rhythmically in MIDI. So I'll drag these into arrangement. Make sure your MIDI clip is the same length. Let's see what it's sounding like in arrangements. And then, simplistic as this may sound, go ahead and draw in the same in MIDI. Start with your kicks and your snares. Right, there's a kick there, there's a kick there, there's your snare there. Right over there. Yep. And then recreate this 4 times. And we probably... And the rest should be pretty simple. Draw in your hi-hats every however many intervals. Let's turn this off and just listen to the MIDI beats. Up, up. You get the idea. So, I understand that still sounds pretty sticky, so why don't you watch video number 2, we'll dive into the impulse a little bit. We have a pattern that normally we wouldn't be writing, so let's take it a step further and tweak the impulse sampler a little bit to get this MIDI clip sounding just a little more smooth and produced.